Try this one more time and see if it works. Get back to live streaming mode, and I can still see the chat on screen right now though, so give me 1 second. Can everybody hear me okay at this point? Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Huh. Stream is continuing. So I'm watching it right now, and I am sort of seeing the stream health sort of bounce back and forth. I'll tell you what I'll do, though. If I try this and I can't get the stream to stay up, I'll probably continue to play Splatoon 2 if anybody still wants to play for a little bit. And then we'll try again next week, and I'll see if I can figure out what's making the internet connection speed so awful. Alright, glad to see that it appears to be live right now. I'll wait a few minutes and see if it'll remain stable before I go ahead and launch this. Try not to disappoint a bunch of people, but that is one of the unfortunate downsides of streaming and doing YouTube and stuff on the web, is every now and then technology does not want to cooperate. So, what's your internet speed? Normally it's good, but let's do an internet speed test, because this will be one of the first times I can think of, or at least in recent memory, that I have had issues with my internet speed. So right now I'm getting, speed test says 90, almost 100 meg down. Yeah, 101.7 meg down, and I'm getting little meters trying. Looks like 9? No, 8.43 megs up, so that should be sufficient. At least I would think so. Mile High, what's up, man? How goes it? I just made a private lobby if you'd like to join and play some. And hopefully my internet speed will remain stable enough to let this stream continue uninterrupted. Lofty gents, yes. Mile High Game Hunters are lofty gents. How much are you paying for internet? I think my internet's like 50 or 60 bucks. I used to pay way more than that. And then finally I called the cable company and they're like, we don't know why you're being charged that much. Here, we'll fix it and make it cheap. With the wrench. And Oak, thank you for the heads up on the stream, although I was not looking. I'm gonna text Kyle and see if he can join as well. Tell him everything's fixed and just dandy. Or at least it appears to be. I don't want to speak too soon and have my stream speed just dip down again. I would play, but I'm so tired. I gotcha. I blame the snowstorm for the bad connection. Yes. You know, if this were it just... in about a month, that's probably going to be true here in Columbus, Ohio. Because the weather here is always nuts. So, definitely lost some viewers, but... Well, if we've only got 3, I don't want to do a one-on-one match. So, here's what I'll do. Until we get more people that say they want to play, I'm going to go back to doing a public match then. And if you guys want to join up on me, that would be super. I don't want new viewers coming and be like, all he does is hang out in menus all day. Because that's a half-truth. It must be nice to have snow? No! It isn't nice. I mean, okay, sometimes it's kind of nice. Like around Christmas time, it can be fun. But more often than not, the snow is just totally horrible in Columbus, Ohio. Because we get like a few months of nice weather, and then it's either snowing or road construction constantly here in Columbus. We should be called Oak Jungle Gamers. If we had to change it, that would be a consideration. Can I blame the bagels from the Great Bagel Wars? Sure! But if that is some Splatoon 2 specific in-joke, I'm probably not privy to your lingo, sir. How are you paying like $50 or $60 for such great speed? I'm paying $72 for internet, that's 25 megabit and unlimited home phone. Well, that's the thing. I don't have cable TV, so I'm not paying for a bundle or anything like that, so that's probably why I got such a good deal on it. I have not paid for cable television since 2006. I had cable TV for like one year, I think, while I lived here in Columbus, and I was like, I don't need this with the advent of Netflix and streaming services. It's hot and sweltering like 90. Ooh. Jungle indeed, sir. Yeah, it's not that bad here right now. It's actually kind of a nice breezy day. Not overly humid or anything. I feel like I'm making too much progress too easily, like someone's gonna sneak up behind me any minute. Nope, nope. That actually went pretty well. New friend request. Did somebody just friend request me in the chat? If so, and you can tell me who you are, that would be great so I can figure out who I'm talking with. You're getting better at the game, it looks like. Thank you! That feels really nice to hear, actually. I'm trying to get better at the game, but I still think the roller's like my go-to weapon. Oh, you know, you're like, yeah, you're getting better, then instantly splatted. Octo Agent, right on, man. How goes it tonight? Is this your first time stopping by the stream? If so, I surely appreciate it, and I hope you find a group of delightful people here, as I'm sure you will. Oh, snap, something just happened. Octoling Agent is new friend. Which is really just what I call subscribers. Sure, it's a little hokey and a little Mr. Rogers-ish, but I don't know, it seemed more interesting to me than just saying subscriber. Speaking of which, I really want to go see the Mr. Rogers movie. Has anybody here seen that, or is anybody else as sort of excited to see that as I am? I keep saying it gets nothing but praise. I like Friend. Right on, man, I like Friend too. It's nice to see some confirmation of that, because I've never really talked about that notification on stream and what people thought of it, but I don't know, it just seemed nicer. What? Tried to sneak up on me. I'm currently doing lag glitches? No, don't do lag glitches! When they try to sneak up on you but ends up getting splatted out. Yeah. Alright, let me add you real quick, Octo. And then if you want to join, so I can do this quickly, one new friend request. And if there's anybody new in the chat, which I'm not sure if there is anybody new, but if so, please feel free to shoot me a friend request and hang out. I mean, if you want to play Splatoon 2, otherwise it might be sort of boring. But, you know, I do try to mix it up. Next week, might switch to Mario Kart 8. Yes, we're all neighbors. I like that. And it's weird, like, I actually found myself looking up some interviews with Fred Rogers after... Alright, we got Sushi Fairy, awesome. I did find myself looking up some interviews with Fred Rogers after I was kind of excited to see the movie and seeing the trailer and everything for it. And man, that dude was just like the same guy he was on camera as he was off, and he had this really just sort of fierce commitment to what he thought could be accomplished through the medium of television, being a positive influence in people's lives, and that's just something I can absolutely get behind. Big fan. But then I can't remember, I don't know if it was like John Riggs or somebody on Twitter the other day was like, I want to see it, but I also don't want to cry in front of them. No, I think it was Gen X that said that, actually. And I'm assuming that a lot of people are probably crying seeing the Mr. Rogers movie right now. I'll send you a link for something it's awesome, worth watching. Yeah, for sure, man. Is it Mr. Rogers related, or is it just something that is very, you know, just generally pretty awesome? Speaking of which, my dad sent me a trailer for, I guess there's a new Robin Hood movie coming out starring, what's-his-face, the dude that played Eggsy in Kingsman. And it looks alright, and Jamie Foxx is in it too? And normally, I don't know, like, my dad said it looked like they were giving the Knight's Tale treatment to Robin Hood, which I'm fine with. I love A Knight's Tale. It's one of my favorite movies. Sure, it's cheesy, but it's got a great soundtrack, and Heath Ledger is absolutely a joy in that movie. I have yet to get in the lobby. So this round will be over at 1:45, so hopefully you can get in on the next one, Toby. How am I liking Octopath Traveler? Oh my god, dude, I cannot stop with Octopath Traveler. It's so good. Like, seriously, it's weird because I feel bad, because normally whenever I get off these streams, I'm always like, alright, I need to go get some sleep, because, you know, I got a long day at work tomorrow. And while that might be true, I know whenever I get done with the stream tonight, I just want to play Octopath Traveler till like 2 in the morning, and then get up at like 7 and be a horrible zombie for work. But I, like, which character did you start with, Mile High? Because I started with, Therion, which I don't know if he was the best choice necessarily, but he seemed like a fun character. And I would say my favorites so far are Ulbrich, Therion, and Cyrus, probably. And also Tressa, because I feel like she has such a lighthearted sort of narrative in her Chapter 1 compared to all the other characters. There's a lot of doom and gloom in there, and then she's just so soul-crushingly optimistic that I love it. I went with Ulbrich because of the very first demo. Well, see, that's why I didn't go with Ulbrich, because I played as Ulbrich in the initial demo, because I didn't play the 3-hour demo. I played the first, and I was like, yeah, this is something I'd probably like. But then I figured I kind of already had an idea of his story, so after I got Therion, I basically just started going counterclockwise around the map, and the only 2 people I have left are, right now I'm at Ophelia and Hanette. Is that how you pronounce the Huntress? I sent it to you, and yes, it is Mr. Roger related. Excellent, sir. I will absolutely watch that tonight, because it had been a while since I checked out Mr. Rogers. Joseph Bauer, thank you so much for becoming a new friend here on YourPlayerTwo. I appreciate it, man. How goes your evening? And sub-question, would you like to play some Splatoon 2, if that's something you enjoy? I didn't need to play the 3-hour demo. I knew I wanted to get... Yeah, I think that's kind of where I was with it. I want to finish that storyline, but I started already. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I only played Primrose Jelly. Primrose is pretty great. Can I play? Yes! So my friend code is down below. Cuckoo Coops, if you would like to send me a friend request on the Switch after this match, or if you can get it in before this match, I'll go ahead and add you as a friend. And then if you don't get it on this one, you can absolutely jump on the next one. And yes, we can play Splatoon 2. Which, if you're new to the channel, which a few people are new to the channel tonight, do this every Wednesday. It used to be a way back Wednesday stream where I played Genesis games, but I was so garbage at so many old Genesis games that I thought it would be a better use of everyone's time to play a game that everyone could sort of join in and have some fun with. So now Wednesdays are multiplayer streams, where I play with you guys, new friends, and existing friends who are delightful. I downloaded the 3-hour demo. I started with Primrose. I barely started. I like Primrose. Her ability, her allure ability, is pretty nice. And then she was the only person I have in my party, and still will be the only person I can add to my party who has the dark magic available. And it's weird because I don't have anybody who focuses on light magic right now either. I'm assuming that's what I'm going to go with Ophelia, but I literally just started her story, so I don't really know what the full range of her abilities are yet. All I know is that I really am enjoying the gameplay tremendously. I think I just got your friend request, Cuckoo Coops. Was that you? If so, I will add you in approximately 2 minutes and 22 seconds. Someone's getting splatted. Oh, it's gonna be this person with the dualies. Is that Sushi Fairy? Or is she on my team? No! No! Nope, it was Lady Dawn. That's me. Okay, awesome. Okay, well, I'm going to track down a copy now then. So much for saving money. Oh, what, for Octopath Traveler? You're gonna take... No, no, no! Just wait! You've got so many other games to play right now. I know you haven't finished Bad Apple Wars yet. Don't do it, Sushi. Or Kawaii, sorry. I friended you, please, like, yes, I will absolutely, I will friend you in just, like, 1 second. Or actually, technically, like 80 seconds, a minute 20. But yes, I will. And then please join, it would be fun. Ugh. Are you actually ordering that right now, Lola? You ordered it, didn't you? I know that's what that face means. Wait, did somebody else just send a friend request also who is not Cuckoo Coops? Or is it just reminding me of the other one also? If you're somebody new and you want to let me know who you are, that would be helpful so I can call you by the correct name. I mean, unless your, you know, your Switch name matches your YouTube name. Get all this pink out of here, it's gross. Oh! Dante! Not yet, I'm watching this on the phone. So basically, I'm sort of keeping you captive then from making a horrible purchasing decision on Octopath Traveler, as long as I can keep you entertained with Sushi Fairy and Toby and everybody else playing Splatoon 2. Ooh, I don't know if that counts if it comes in afterwards. Alright, I think we won that. Good game, everybody. It's me, Cold Lord? Oh, cool. Cold Lord, I assume you are also new around here, and thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it, man. I will add you right now, and then if you want to jump in, please do. We are now friends forever. But again, not in a creepy internet stalkery sort of way, but, you know, just in the garden variety, let's play some Splatoon 2 on a YouTube stream kind of way, which is, you know, completely not uncouth at all. Alright, playing again, so if you guys want to join, great. Will you try motion controls? I will try motion controls at some point, though probably not tonight, because I don't want to embarrass myself too terribly. Nice last kill there. Wait, was that me? Did I get a last kill there? I got sushi so many times. Brutal. Glad I found the physical lock. Yeah, me too. I can't believe that they're selling out everywhere. Friends Forever P2? Yes, absolutely. I mean, unless you do something completely atrocious, like, I don't know, make fun of me in one of my other videos or something, maybe. Nah, even then, I probably deserved it. A lot of the people that are in this stream did exactly that. Except Oak City. Oak City, they didn't make fun of me at all. They were super nice. But Gen X, though, man, they were unkind. But it was all in good fun. At least I hope so. Because otherwise, they're totally not going to be invited to my wedding. My Splatoon 2 is digital just because it was on sale. I got my physical on sale, but had I not been so short-sighted and realized how much fun this game actually was, I probably would have gotten it sooner, but it was just sort of nice happenstance that I found it. Oak City, LOL, I'll come to your wedding. That is absolutely fine, Sarah. If I ever get married, I hope there are a bevy of YouTubers at my wedding. A bevy. You don't hear that word used too much anymore. If it's a wedding, please tell me 1 year in advance. Absolutely. I gotta remember to swim more. I'm not great at remembering that. Ah! You thought you could sneak up on me, Destry. Not today. I mean, yeah, it was mutually assured destruction, but still. I hope you find the perfect reptilian alien bride. She'll be the best alien bride. You have no idea. Like a... not like a Ripley's alien. That would be horrific, right? I don't want any, like, eggs laid in my chest. But, you know... like your traditional, Hot Topic or Gadzuxian alien? That would be fine. It's weird, I was gonna also make a funny joke about a lizard, but then I couldn't really think of any except for just, like, iguanas, I guess. Ugh! That's just Dante being catty. You should play Enter the Gungeons 50. Yes, I should. So, the other day I posted Cold Lord on Twitter. I had $20 in eShop credit burn a hole in my pocket. And I was looking for a new game. Enter the Gungeon was on my list, because I think I saw a video where Wood Beat 'em Ups talked about it. And then I was going to use it towards like a new game digitally. And Enter the Gungeon was there, and then Battle Chef Brigade, I think, was recommended to me by Super Nintendo, which is another one that I wanted to look at. But then I ended up burning it on Realms for Minecraft, because I have some friends who have been helping me build this world in Minecraft, and we sort of played it off and on over the past year or so. And everybody was really frustrated because you couldn't get into the world unless I turned on my Switch. But now, I basically ended up using that credit to get a Realms subscription. She'll have the best tail, not like a lizard lady. Yes, I certainly hope so. Compliment me, but it's not a compliment. Wait, what? Dave Guy, how goes it, man? What are you doing this evening? Josh, when you get married, whoever marries you will be the luckiest girl in the world. Also, I'll be honored to be at your wedding. It's gonna be maybe I'll have to just live stream the wedding to get everybody there. But you know, you don't know that, man. Like, you know, if I find some nice girl someday, I could be absolutely horrible. She might be like, I need someone who's amazing in Splatoon, and then I will fail her tremendously. She'll be like, you don't use motion controls? Unsubbed. Been a while, I always missed your stream. Oh, it's all good, man. People get busy. I feel bad when I can't hit everybody else's videos and live streams all the time, too, but I get it. Everybody's busy, man. No hard feelings. I can't believe I have no salt on my potato. What does that mean? Toby, enlighten me. Not a bad idea. It takes a while to process the visa to visit your peeps. Yeah. That's a good point. I have not traveled internationally since I went to Iceland. I would like to do so again. Weirdly enough, Jason has plans to go to Australia at some point, because he's really about checking out the barrier reef. Personally, it's not that I don't respect your barrier reef over on that side of the world. I'm just terrified of everything else in your country, because I'm still convinced that lava spiders basically just roam the freeways, and it's like something out of a 50s, you know, B-grade science fiction horror flick, which I'm only half joking, you realize. Ooh, who sent me a friend request just now? Is that anybody in the stream, or is it just a rando online? I mean, I suppose technically until somebody subscribes here and we become friends, we are also randos online, but you know what I mean. I didn't know if somebody in chat had sent a friend request just now on the Switch. People thought, Judge, what's up, man? How goes it? I'm glad you're here, sir. Ah! Okay. I should not have done battle with that thing. It's not like that. I'm just saying you haven't proven to me that it's not like that anywhere in your country is all. But I'm only half joking. I'm sure someday I will visit Australia. Probably because Jason will make me when he goes to visit the barrier reef. I grew up in Florida, which is Australia for beginners. That's awesome. That's a great way to explain it. You mentioned that you had money that burned a hole in your pocket. Well, that explains why so many of my pants have giant holes in their pockets. Yeah, I know what you mean, E.T. I hear if you're born on a leap year in Australia, you get a death note. That cannot be true. Is that, Lola, is that true? Do I get a death note if I'm born on a leap year in Australia? I'm not salty. Okay, now I get it. I'm sorry. Oh, Sushi, I'm sorry! I mean, granted, we are on opposing teams, and that's really just how the game's played, and it would be horrible if I just, you know, went easy on you for no reason. But I feel bad about that fantastic splat I got on you just now. I do. It burns me. But to be fair, you did also accuse me of did you just... Nope, that's true. Alright, that's what I get for talking too much. It comes naturally... it comes naturally Death Note and everything. Oh, that's... I'm glad you can have a good sense of humor about what I can only assume are the not inconsiderable amount of animal horrors that roam your countrysides. I grew up in a jungle with a bear, orangutan, snake, you know the story. Yes, but you learn to live among them, okay? I'm not built for that, right? I can't even go outside in the sun because I'm basically translucent. It's just nothing but burns all day, not just the kind you get, you know, in chat from trolls either, but legit horrible sunburns. It's a not great side effect of gingivitis. Adulthood issues. Oh, yes, Dave Kai, I know the feeling. You can marry me, player 2, Pap. Thanks, but I just... Let's slow down. That's really, really fast. Plus, I'm horrible at coupling. The Crazed Gamer is a new friend. Oh, speaking of which, I need to add new friends in here. Hold on. Crazed Gamer, thank you for becoming a new subscriber / friend. I appreciate that, and I hope you find something you like here. Typically do multiplayer streams every Wednesday. Mondays I do YouTube tips, not trips, although that would be a cool thing to do someday. And then on Fridays is usually when I do production and gear stuff. And then on Saturday I will do pickup streams, typically. But I'm trying to combo that with something else so that I can give people a little bit more value, because essentially the goal of my channel is to help other gamers with YouTube channels. Please don't kick me out of the thing. Yes, of course it did. Sorry guys, I tried to accept this friend request quick, but if you want to rejoin me, I'm jumping right back into friendly battles right now. We had a giant gator walking around the sidewalk chilling right in the middle of the school a couple weeks ago. Dude, that's... yeah, okay, I can see why somebody would say that Florida is like beginner Australia. That's terrifying. Okay, I'm gonna try to grab this friend request quick before this match starts. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I'm gonna try. Getting there. And if that's somebody in the stream, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it here. Blind Bind, welcome. Ugh! Alright, let me try one more time. I'm sorry. That was too ambitious. I'm starting another match now if you guys want to join up. I think Arizona is the dangerous version of us. Okay, Arizona also is scary. I've seen Breaking Bad. I know what goes on. Oh, wait, no. Breaking Bad was in New Mexico. I'm sorry. That was presumptuous. I did not mean to lump the noble people of New Mexico in with Arizona and vice versa. If I was playing, that would be me, Sushi Fairy. Josh, any chance of visiting Houston? Someday, I would love to visit Houston. I hear it's really nice there. Strike V3, what's up, man? How you doing? For those of you that don't know, this is Sean, the Stream Lord, hanging out with us, and this Saturday we'll be streaming for 12 hours or so, allegedly, but I have to do some testing on that. We're going to be doing Zelda 4 Swords Adventures with 5 Game Cubes, and streaming that on Saturday with Adam and Corey, our other friends from work. And we expect it to be a fun and delightful stream, if not one rife with chaos, as I assume Sean will try to throw all of us off cliffs, because that's something you can do in Zelda 4 Swords Adventures. Okay, that most recent friend request, I'm going to have to grab you as soon as this match is over. I do apologize for the delay, but if anybody wants to tell me what their name is, so I can match you up with your in-game name, that would be helpful. This is one of the songs that makes me want to get this soundtrack, by the way. I love this song. Freaking hate them. That's just my alt or future main if I get a Switch. Oh, okay. Oh, you're back. Yes, I'm back. So sorry, Alex. Earlier I was having internet issues, so I restarted the router, and now everything looks to be going pretty well. That or my evil roommate decided he was just going to sabotage the stream and do something terrible. Oh, I doubt it. That's usually not Jason's MO. Oh, no! Oh, no! I walked right into that. So popular, Josh. I'm only occasionally popular in very specific Splatoon 2 arenas for short 1-hour bursts, and that would be about the extent of my popularity. I yelled at a bear and told him he can't be chilling next to my lamb because I thought he was a hobo. That is fantastic. My IGN is what? Foxin' you? I have not seen you in the stream or on this channel before either, I don't believe, so thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions about what this channel is about, please let me know. Or you can check out the channel trailer where a lot of the people who are already in here contribute to that effort, and they sort of explain what it's like, while also making lighthearted jabs at my expense. But because I feel like you should absolutely be willing to lower and debase yourself for the amusement of others, not a big deal. But in fame, I'm blind. Oh, okay, I got you. Yes, I did get that friend request, and that's what caused me to get dropped from the last one. Fox and you, thank you for becoming a new friend on the YourPlayerTwo channel. I hope you enjoy it. Again, the channel trailer will probably explain it better, but long story short, I like video games, I like YouTube, I like people, so I opted to combine the 3 elements and try to help other gamers who run YouTube channels make better stuff. And then, obviously, you have to have some downtime, and that's sort of what Wednesday is. It's a time to play with new friends, which you are now. So, welcome. What's your favorite color? And also, Andrew, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. What brought you to this channel? I'm curious. Were you just kind of like cruising around the night, like, you know what, I want to watch somebody play Splatoon 2, but in a moderately inept way who won't shut up for the next 2 hours? Because if so, you are in the right place, my friend. Which I can now say. Oh my god, Far Cry 6 should take place in Australia and be titled An Average Tuesday. If they just made an expansion for Far Cry 5 and did that and called it An Average Tuesday, I would be fine with that. We're gonna have all the friends. Yes, we will have all of the friends. Cuckoo, I'm glad you're joining. I'm gonna jump out real quick and see if I can catch these new friend requests as quickly as possible. And I don't even know who won that last one. So Justin, which person are you in the chat? And Foxon, I've got you right here. I believe I know who you are now because yeah, everything matches up very well. Okay, I made it. My favorite color is light green. That's awesome. My favorite color, as you may have guessed, is actually dark brown. No, I'm kidding. It's purple, which is why it is everywhere all over the YourPlayerTwo branding. You know what? Dark blue, that's purple, Nintendo said during TMNT Fest. Andrew, thank you again for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. And I'm gonna look back through the chat for a second here. I'm new. Hello. Yes, I now have you as a friend, Fox, and you. You have been posting lately, or is YouTube stuffing up? That's a good question, Judge. What have you been up to? My friends aren't friends. What do you mean your friends aren't friends? Your friends should absolutely be friends. What? Are you purple? Yes. Absolutely. Judge, when I was growing up, I thought Mad Max took place in actual Australia. Aren't they making another Mad Max movie? Also, I don't know if anybody here saw the movie Upgrade, but that dude looks so much like Tom Hardy, it's disturbing. And I forget his name, which is horrible. I'm sure he does not appreciate that. No, get the thing! But if anybody here, first off, Upgrade's an amazing movie. Really awesome sci-fi flick, but then you would swear from the trailer that you're watching Tom Hardy, but it's not Tom Hardy at all. I can't join says the room is full? Oh, okay, so after this one, Sushi Fair, if you want to start one up, I'll just join you, and then we'll have everybody rejoin. Oh, man. I got splatted so hard. Are you recording with Elgato's Stream Deck? I am using the Elgato Stream Deck. I'm not using it to record. What I'm doing right now is I actually have an HDMI splitter, which goes to an HD60 on one side and an HD60S on the other. The HD60S handles the streaming. The HD60 does a raw game capture so that I can edit this footage into a pre-produced video later on, which I'm positive that the experience that I've had playing Splatoon will make it into some sort of a year-end, my best moments on the channel or something. Or rather, I should say my favorite moments of 2018, probably for like a New Year's type deal, but that's kind of what my streaming setup looks like. I want to join, please. Yeah, just join me here in a second. I'm going to join Sushi Fairy after this one, Cuckoo Coops, and we will do it. Lavender Sauce, how are you? Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. I am new as well. Not to the channel, of course, because that would be irresponsible, but I am very new to Splatoon 2. I've only played it on stream about 2 or 3 times. But essentially, we do this every Wednesday. She says, or you could try another private room, maybe. That's an idea, Sushi. Does anybody want to do a private room after this, and we can try some different game types? Because I think now we probably have enough people to fill up 8 slots. Is anybody interested in that? Who would play Splatoon 3 if it came out? I would absolutely play Splatoon 3, having underrated the original Splatoon and its sequel until just this year, so... At least 10 requests now? Yes, there have been quite a few. Lots of new friends, both on the Nintendo Switch itself and also in subscriber form, which I really appreciate. I hope I can put out videos that you guys enjoy, in addition to this sort of Wednesday multiplayer stream that I'm trying out. Fox and You says private room. Toby, you're also down for a private battle. Alright, as soon as this one's over, in 26 seconds, we will do exactly that after I fall off the edge of the map, and, you know, fall to a horrible splattery death. Can you record Switch with the Elgato HD60S? Yes, you can. And Cuckoo Coops, if you look on my channel, there's a video I did where I actually compared the different types of Elgato. So that might give you a decent rundown. But essentially, I would advocate for the HD60 or the HD60S, depending on your needs. If you're not doing streaming, there's not necessarily a need to, but since they're so similarly priced, I would go ahead and get the HD60S, just because the low latency, if you ever did want to indulge streaming, is absolutely advantageous. Need to join, thanks. Okay, so Sushi, do you already have a private room, or do I need to create one? Yes, I will accept your friend request right now, Splat Bomb, and thanks for stopping by. So let me back out of this. Getting closer to level 10. It's, we're getting there. Alright, so real quick, let me get these friend requests, and then Sushi, if you already have a private room, I'll jump into that. If not, I'll just create one. If everybody wants to join up there, then we can go ahead and do it. New friends, MC Princess, or Mook Princess, I'm not sure what the exact pronunciation on that is. And then also Silas. And to everybody here who has sent friend requests, both in the game and become friends through subscribing, I really appreciate it. But now, we will play in a private room with some more varied game rooms. I think we should go back to the tower one. Also, good game. Jess says, can you do private battles instead? Yes, that is what I'm about to do right now. Sushi says, nah, you create a room. I will do so right now. And I will wait for anybody in here who wants to join, and we'll see if we can get even teams going. You should see my streaming setup. It's quite elaborate. I would like to see that. Do you have a video on your channel, like, showing your streaming setup? Because I am always looking for tips to improve my own setup, sir. So if you did make that video, I would absolutely watch it. Alright, so I'm making a private battle right now. It is not going to have a password, so if you guys all want to join up, we will get this going and explore some new game types. New to me, anyways. Have you played Far Cry 5's Lost on Mars DLC? The DLC should have been similar to Far Cry 3's Blood Dragon DLC. I have not. I've seen it advertised, and I'm very curious about this, but I just started playing Far Cry 5 recently. My dad is working through it right now, because we're going to play online together at some point. But I'm very curious to see how that does, especially in comparison to the Blood Dragon DLC. Dave Guy says, no, not yet, but I will. Please keep me posted, man. Hit me up on Twitter or drop me a comment here and be like, hey, remember when you said you wanted that video? I went and did it, so go watch it. There's a new Splatfest I need to play later. How much later are you going to be before you play, Lola? I will be playing for another hour and a half, probably. A lot of people ask how it looks. I gotcha. And is anybody else jumping in on this private battle right now? If so, or if you're just new here, if you're dropping in to see what's up and you would like to play, please go ahead and send me a friend request. I'll go ahead and add you, and then if you want to jump in, awesome. Oh, MC Princess is level 72. It's going to be a bloodbath in paint form, whatever that is. It's MC. Okay, awesome. Sorry about that, Splat Bomb. I will forever call you MC Princess whenever I have the occasion to do so. But I assume it's safe for me to just call you Splat Bomb here? Well, I'll call you MC Princess if you know, completely obliterate me in one of these matches, which I'm sure will happen. So I'll get 1 view. Sweet. Man, I'm sure all these people would watch that. I mean, some of the other people in here are also streamers. I know Kawaii Lola also has aspirations to stream, although I don't believe she started doing so yet. And then Super Nintendo is going to be doing his first stream of Hollow Knight, I believe, tomorrow, he said. You will be gone until I can't play until 6 p.m. my time. 6 p.m. your time would make it about, what, 2 a.m. here? I will probably be gone. Splatfest is in 2 days. Y'all excited? I've never actually participated in Splatfest, so I couldn't say Cuckoo Coop. One more person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do we get? Is there one more person who's going to join right now? I can see if Kyle's coming. Hold on. Oh man, Sean is texting me and bragging about his party in Octopath Traveler right now. He has all 8 of them. I do not have all 8 yet. I still have 2 more. And I got the Mr. Rogers text from you, Matt. I can spectate if you want to start. Yeah, that's fine. Let me go ahead and... did you guys want to do... Let's just do Turf War. Or do you guys want to do Rainmaker, Turf War, Splat Zones? What do you guys want? Both my internet and computer say no to streaming, so only videos from me. Oh, I didn't know that your internet was giving you issues. That's kind of awful. Sean says, wasn't brag, I forgot today was Wednesday. Oh, I gotcha. I would brag if I had all 8, but I do not. Zones? Turf War? Uh-oh. Well, everybody in here just vote real quick, and whatever I see the most of, I'll anecdotally just choose that. You have an iPhone X? Cool. Yes, I love the iPhone. Well, iPhone 10, technically, but yes, iPhone X, 10, whatever. Turf War? Alright, looks like Turf War is possibly taking it. Turf War, okay, so most votes for... Oh, and now we've got Octo. Alright, well, you know what we can do? They go, what, Rainmakers, Splat Zones... I'll tell you what, we'll just go through each one at a time. We'll just keep cycling through all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and we've got even teams now, so that's great. Our friend from work had an iPhone 10. Does he like it as well, Dave Guy? I guess I'm a better person. Yes, Sean, you are a better person. You are infinitely good. He got it a little wet and it died on him? This thing was supposed to be waterproof. I've like straight up held mine under the faucet before and it hasn't been an issue. I'm surprised to hear that he got a little bit of water on it and it tanked on him. If it ties, make it random, hold left or right, then select random mode you stop on. Okay. I will do that. I think we're just waiting for Toby to ready up. But before it died, it pocket dialed 911? Dude, that's crazy. I felt everybody rollers. That I don't understand, Toby. Are you excited for Octoling Amiibo? I am probably going to get it. Because that's they have the 2-pack, and they had it at my local Best Buy, but I think now they don't. I was actually looking at it today, the one with that has Marina and Pearl in it. I will probably go ahead and end up grabbing it, because I'm not going to get 20% off Amiibo forever. Speaking of iPhone, it's impossible to keep up with every new iPhone that comes out. Constantly upgrading is very difficult and pricey. It can be, but I do that thing where I just trade mine in. Not every year, but most years, just to get the latest and greatest, because I'm serially addicted to the latest and greatest tech. Which really, I mean, honestly, even though I like the iPhone 10, it really hasn't offered anything crazy awesome above and beyond, you know, the iPhone 8 Plus that I used to have. I mean, like, the face unlock is nice, but I'm ready, let's go. We are going. Dave says, I know he had the cops looking for him, he got off, but it only got a little wet in his pocket. That's completely insane. Like, how do you explain that to the cops? Like, yeah, I totally called 911 on accident. Like, that sounds like something out of a movie where, like, the killer's standing behind the door and they're just making up an excuse for the arriving police. Alright. Need ink. So thirsty. Sean, you should get this game so you can play with us, man. I think you should give this another shot. I know you had it at one point and you got rid of it, but still, I would love for you to be back in here playing with us. Buy it for me? I will look into that. If it'll get you in here playing, sir. Ah! Ah! The jetpack. It's so bad. I disconnected. Sorry, player 2. Win for me. I'm working on it, Toby. I'm on a very distinct mission to try and win this private battle. He said it was... Oh no. He said it was his. They asked what was the emergency, and he had to explain the whole thing, and he didn't know it called 911. Yeah, that sounds... On the list of things I would not want to spend my time doing, that would definitely be up there. Oh no, I thought somebody killed him, but no, I just did that totally wrong. Don't knock it until you try it, Josh? Yeah, good point. I mean, I am sort of a why guy, or a why not guy instead of a why guy, but in terms of, you know, pocket dialing 911, I may, you know, I may suspend that logic temporarily for that scenario. I don't think Pink got it this time. I think we got... Oh, it's so bad. I mean, we gained some ground in the middle of the map, so that's entertaining, I suppose, but... Yeah, super dead. MC Princess, I'm sorry, I let you down, and you're so high level. I wanted to do better. Oof, sorry. Bye. Need to go. Cuckoo Coops, thanks so much for coming out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Alright, so, random. Tower control. Which is fine. Lavender Solace, gotta go. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And good friending you on the Switch as well. That we can play together sometime. I didn't mean Pearl Marina. I meant the 3-pack Octoling. Oh! No, that one I didn't see, actually. Toby says I'm going to try a new weapon. Go for it, man. I need to hit level 10 before I can unlock some additional weapons and everything anyways, so... So what else is everybody else doing tonight, besides hanging out and playing Splatoon 2? Did anybody have anything amazing for dinner? I'm gonna train a weapon. Tower control isn't gonna be my friend in this, though. It's probably not gonna be... Ooh, actually, I should change my weapon also. I totally forgot about that. Let me cancel my ready. Is Octo still in here? No one can escape my bucket. Nice. Oh no, I have 10 seconds to make this change. Yes, I am ready. It's good practice for rank, I guess. I don't think I have that, though. And I will need the practice, absolutely. 2 hours until my test, I'm procrastinating. You're gonna crush it, Lola. I have no doubt. So you're completely within your rights to procrastinate. Besides, what's the alternative? Stress about it right up to the bitter end? I think it's probably okay to kill a little bit of time with Splatoon 2, unless you're woefully unprepared, which I doubt. But if that is the case, maybe go study? I have schools that only teach me quick math. Now I have TI-83. I want to put Tetris on it. Yeah, I don't mind you for wanting to do that at all. I think there were other games you could put on the TI-83 as well, but I haven't had to use one in years. So I couldn't tell you. The most interesting hardware hacking I've done lately was just when I did that how to hack your PSP and PSP Go videos. Where are they? Nope. I had one job to do and I failed miserably. Arcana Sanctum, what's up, man? How goes? I was talking about you earlier and how we're going to play Four Swords Adventure this weekend. I've been preparing for a year. If I fail, I deserve it. LOL. That may be fair to say. Judge says back. Sorry. Hi, all. Oh, no worries, man. What are you doing? I just stood there like, I know Splat Bomb. Not my best. Next game type will be... Did I get you once for Turf War again? And now... Looks good. And I'm switching back to the roller for Turf War. I think the roller's still my favorite weapon so far, although I'm excited to unlock new stuff and see what the other weapons are like. So catch me up, LR. Are you running... Did you get that Elgato running, Lola? I don't think she had. I think she's having trouble with her internet as well. Corey says not much. Ready to watch some splatting? Yes. As am I. Uneven teams. I can spectate this time. Hold on a second. Let me back out. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to kick everybody. I don't think I can go spectator from here, can I? I can't play anything in 2, but I'm good in 1. Wait, I don't know what we're talking about. Wait, who just sent a friend request now? Is that somebody in the chat? Waiting for my parents. Fight to land. Oh, flight to land. Sorry, I was like, what are you talking about? Found on my fossil computer, can't get it to work, but it's fine. On my friend's computer. I feel like, how old's your computer? Well, I feel like that, I mean, because I've run it on older computers before, and it seems like it's worked alright, but... Because I would absolutely watch your streams. Is Sean still wanting to fight me about my Dragon Ball tweet? Yes, he is. And he's actually in here, so he can talk about it. Waiting for you in the playground. See? I was trying to get Sean to give me a re-education on DBZ because I have not watched this since high school, and the last place I left off would have been during battles with, like Cell, or, well, Android 18, or Frieza. Those were the last episodes that I ever watched of DBZ, and I wouldn't mind getting back into it or making a day out of catching up on some of those, but I don't know if Sean would be down for watching them or not. If so, I think that would be a really fun thing to do. Oh no! I get this image in my head of YourPlayerTwo looking at you and saying, "Don't, just don't." I just made a refund from the Sony. Wait, hold on. Who demanded a? Oh, Kingdom Come. This is my favorite song in the game, bar none. But there's so much good music in this game. I don't know if Abaddon's done a soundtrack review of Splatoon 2 yet, but he needs to. Ugh. Player 2, you're just a little behind on DBZ. I know! I'm way behind on DBZ. Nintendo, what's going on, man? How goes it? We were talking about Octopath Traveler earlier, and I was telling people how there was some good discussion on that over on your channel during your podcast. And if anybody here is not familiar with Nintendo Direct, you should absolutely check him out. I am a new subscriber of his, but he had a really good discussion with Abaddon the other day, and they covered a variety of Nintendo Switch news, so if that's something you're interested in, you should check out his channel. But honestly, because I'm so new, I probably can't speak as intelligently to your content as you can, Nick, so if you would like to talk about it a little bit, please feel free to do so in the chat, man. Or if you'd like to play Splatoon 2, please get in on this. Octopath is the GOAT, LOL. Have you played story mode of this game yet? I only played it briefly whenever I first picked up the game. I have not finished it, so no. And again, I haven't even done Salmon Run or anything like that, so... I think Blue's gonna take it. Player 2, you just... yes, I am very behind. I didn't notice that was you, Gamer Thumb. I don't understand you two. I think the reason I blast on Kingdom Come is because of the potential. Okay, I think I got another friend request. Let me see if I can get that real quick, and then... If the person who friend requested me is in chat, please let me know so I can match up the name. Austin, are you in here? Are you somebody who is in the stream right now? Because if so, I can wait a second if you want to join the room that I've got set up. Because we've got 2 more slots right now if anybody wants to jump in. I'll save and run with you next time, hopefully when I'm free of this. Alright, yeah, it sounds like a plan. Play the story mode. I finally finished it. It's pretty fun. I will absolutely do so, but Octopath is my priority right now. Like, part of me wanted to be like, I could probably skip the Wednesday stream tonight and just play Octopath, but no, that would have been horrible. But honestly, I'm just super invested in it so far. Also, to anger the masses, Popeye the movie is a classic, Oscar-worthy. Never seen it, Judge, so I couldn't tell you. But if you're speaking ironically, there are certainly movies that are not technically good, but I am still a huge fan. I mean, I go back to Daredevil, the movie, constantly, even though I have a better Daredevil series I can watch now. Can you do Salmon Run? I've never done it before. I'm not opposed to doing it. I don't know if I want to start it tonight, but... Someone literally just told me that they disliked a video I made because they made a similar one before me and barely have views. I don't understand that. Like, I've seen people make those complaints before, but, I mean, even if you make a video that is similar to the content somebody else makes, I mean, your own tone and unique style is still going to make it, you know, uniquely yours. Give them some, or Judge says, I want to Switch so bad I'm debating pretending to be homeless for the money. That's hardcore to get a Switch, sir. Never has a movie tried so hard to be accurate to the source as Popeye. Right on. That was with Robin Williams, correct? Well, yes, Octopath first, but do it next. Also, why aren't you playing Octopath now? Well, I know, right? And I want to. I should just steal Jason's Switch so I can play Octopath and this during the downtime. Are we waiting on anybody else right now, or are we good? Looks like we're going to do Splat Zones. I'll sit out this match. Okay, I got you, Toby. Crazy Gamer says, but about the TI, I don't have the USB converter, so I guess I'll go with the intentions of it. Oh, for the... Are you talking about the, like, putting Tetris on there? Gamer Thumbs TV says, sounds like an EX complaint. Wait. I'm not sure I understood that, Judge. Well, to be fair, it wasn't directed at me. You weren't even talking, you were talking to Gamer Thumbs, so... Oh, wait. No, I'm not going to cancel the battle, but we had uneven teams again, and I should have changed that. I'm sorry. If you stream Octo, I'll have to leave. I want zero spoilers. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought about streaming Octopath Traveler, but I figured there were so many people playing it that a lot of people wouldn't want to see it, so I don't know. I may do it at some point, but I don't know. We'll see. Because I wouldn't want anybody to spoil that for me either. I will leave too because I'm salty, lol. As in ex-girl. Oh, gotcha. Sorry. I was uploaded to spectate. I'll just sit at spawn. Oh, sorry, man. RIP team, we had a good run. No, it's going to be great. We're going to completely dominate, I'm sure. I will leave to even it out. I'll sit at spawn so it's like I spectate. Did you watch that Tetris video? No, Judge, I'm sorry. I have not watched it yet. But I will watch that and the Mr. Rogers video that Oak City sent me before I go to sleep tonight. On my word. And I will text you and let you know what I think of it, because it's still in my message history. Maybe that's why no one watches me play Octo. Oh, are you not having a lot of people show up to your streams for that? Yeah, it's one of those things, like, I was actually going to stream the beginning of Octopath Traveler, but I don't know, I kind of still want to, because I mean, I think that's one of the allures of being a gaming channel, is that depending on the type of gaming channel that you run, especially if you predominantly do stream and a lot of people, you know, sort of resonate with your personality or the insight that you have into the titles that you play, you know, it's sort of bang for the buck there, right? And I know I mentioned that on our previous video when I was talking about ways you can get additional value for your channel efforts, and one of those being that, you know, right now, I'm having a great time just playing the game, period, but then I'm also getting content, or I'm also getting, you know, engagement with all of you, which is, you know, great for streaming, and it's great for your watch time, but then also this will become basically a video upload in its own right, you know, whenever YouTube publishes it. But then also I'm capturing footage that if I wanted to do like, oh, here's my Splatoon 2 review, which I wouldn't review Splatoon 2, but if I did, I'd be getting footage for that too. So I'm a huge advocate for streaming if you're a gaming channel. Hey! Maybe, let's see, where am I? Is the squid thing in this game explained? Yes, I think a lot of that is actually explained in the story mode, or at least some of it. Nintendo says maybe Final 6, when I stream Final Fantasy 7 or old school game, a lot of people show up. That makes sense. Okay, 1, 2, 3... So we have even teams right now. Let's see what we get. Yes, good game, everyone. Splat zones... Oh, wait, now we do not have even teams. Alright, let me do it again so we don't do the same one twice. It just keeps going to splat zones. Alright, claim blitz. Toby, you sure you're gonna sit out? Okay, yeah, we've got 9, so... Toby... Alright, that should be good. Yes, Toby is spectating currently, so we're alright. I too feel like playing Splatoon. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, MTX on Theory, but thank you so much for coming. If you send me a friend request, I will go ahead and... Actually, give me 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and see if I can grab that in case that is him and somebody wants to jump in on the next one. I'll go ahead and get that taken care of. But yeah, if you want to play, first off, thanks for coming to the channel, man. I don't think I've seen you around here before. But yeah, I do this every Wednesday. It's usually, right now, at least lately, it's been either this or Mario Kart. But I hope you dig it. And if you want to jump in, please feel free to do so or send me a friend request. Alright, sorry. I'm sorry I'm here. Oh wait, I'm not the one who's not readied up. That would be Octo, I think. So what are we going to do when the apocalypse happens and we can't play video games anymore? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll just have to hang out with each other in real life and interact like normal people? No, I'm just kidding. That's horrible. Yes, indeed. I can commentate to myself if what you're doing... Hey, Taco's online. I think he was somebody who played with us whenever I think I first tried doing this as a stream. You heard him party in Ohio! If we're gonna party, why wouldn't we party where you are, sir? Ohio's not that fantastical. If anything, we should party in California or Florida, where Gamerthumb is. It's always a party in Ohio, Corey. That is not... I mean, there are always, like, video game parties, yes, but... Oh, no! What's a normal people? Good point. There is no such thing. Crows is here! How are you doing tonight, Missing? Sean says, I'll make it a party. Yes! Sean aspires to make the Southeast Game Exchange a party, and that gives me pause and terrifies me. I don't even think he cares about getting games at the Southeast Game Exchange. He just wants to drink apple-teenies. Actually, to be fair, I'll probably have an apple-teeny. Because it's Rhode Island, we produce Dumb and Dumber, something about Mary, and nothing else. That can't be true. You guys produce a variety of microbrews? Does that sound accurate? I might be just reaching here. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I am doing excellent. It's great to be able to chill out, play Splatoon 2, and it's awesome. Look, we're doing a private battle, and we have enough people to basically fill up the room, so that's pretty great. I'm glad people are enjoying playing. And I hope people are equally excited to do something like Mario Kart 8 next time, or explore some other titles. And again, like, I don't know if at some point... I mean, I'll probably stick with Nintendo Switch on Wednesdays for right now, because I just know a lot of people here already have it, but I'm not... I also don't want people who predominantly do, like, PC or PS4 or Xbox to feel left out either, so I may want to switch it up and do that sometime. Because I still want to play, I think it's Renegade Ops with Carly at some point. That was a mistake. We also refuse to sign the Declaration of Independence because we're metal. I don't know why that sound is really nice to me. It says private party is full. Yeah, so after this one, there will probably be an opening. So wait a minute and 54 seconds. MTX. Oh no, no, no! The Roombas! Ugh. These things are the worst. Starlink. So it looks like Starlink Nova is playing Octopath Traveler. I feel like lately, or at least over the past week, I go and I look at my friends and it seems like everyone's playing Octopath Traveler, which is fantastic, because I'm glad to see so many people appreciating that game. Y'all getting dominated? Yes, I know, I'm playing... Well, I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time. It's not my proudest moment, you know? That's one of the biggest challenges, I think, of playing of streaming games is trying to keep your attention aptly divided between the people you want to interact with in chat, and then trying to do a decent job in the game. But at least everybody else who's playing is having fun. So MTX, you may be able to get it now. Give me 1 second. We'll see who's still in, and we'll figure it out. No, it is a completely... Wait, who is Senpai? I mean, I guess like... Oh wait, no, we've got an extra slot now, so if you want to join MTX, we should have a slot open now. And then let's check it. Typically whoa, hold on. Roomba invasions? Yes, they're the worst. Octo literally did nothing. I don't think he's in here anymore. MTX, you're Spike, right? Alright, Rainmaker. Here we go. And then, Toby, you will no longer be a spectator. Wait, I can't start a battle with these settings. Why? Are there too many people in here for Rainmaker or something? Oh, okay. Well, is there any way for me to back out and change it? Or, I mean, I guess I could just make myself a spectator and somebody else. Toby, you want to spectate with me for this round, or... I don't think it's going to let me go back. Did that do it? I don't think I can do League yet, because I'm not level 10 yet, sir. And this will let me kind of hang out and chat here for a second. I can sit out again. Yeah, Toby, we can sit out this one, and then I'll put it on a game mode that supports all of us next time, I guess? Everyone ready? Yeah, we're good. Judge says, you like the Persona soundtracks, right? Might I recommend Chronopolis? It's Chrono Trigger soundtrack with a serious Persona 5 feel to it. Yeah, man, if you link me to that, I promise it won't take me as long to watch as the Tetris video that you linked me to. ET says, typically I sleep early when I have work the next day. However, your awesome stream and chat are always worth staying up for. You're worth staying up for, my friend. Sir, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I can, you know, make that enjoyable and bring something fun to your evening. I think this is the first time I've actually done spectating. This is crazy. So, Sushi Fairy's in the middle. Oh wait, oh no, I can't say that. Like, if I can't like tell people where people are, otherwise I would give the other team an advantage. That just occurred to me. I'll spectate when needed. Can we do League? I can't do League, I don't think, because I'm not high enough level. But at some point in the future, yes, Flat Bomb. But if you want to peace out because you're like, you know what, I want to go play League, by all means, man. I understand. Yeah, you're level 9, one away. I know, I'm so close. To League, you must be level 10 plus and at least B minus in any rank. Yeah, I know I don't meet those requirements yet, so I cannot do that. Oh, man. Alright, see y'all later, fellas. Sean, take care, man. Have a good evening, and I will see you at work tomorrow. Don't take Corey with you. I need Corey to stay. The Corlosis is a persistent delight. Oh, Judge, you just sent me a link. I assume that's it. Jason the Killer, how are you doing this evening, sir? If you would like to play Splatoon, please send me a friend request, and I will add you and see if I can get you in on the next round. Right now it's full, but we may have somebody drop out after this one, I'm not sure. I think somebody might be taking off because we're not doing League. Sent a Spotify link to your Twitter? Perfect. I do love me some Spotify, thank you. So which game type supports 5-on-5 then? Would that just be like territory, or? The spectator mode is really cool on this. Spectator mode makes me want to not ever have kids. I can see that. I mean, spectate, you see the gameplay from an overhead perspective. Yeah, it looks like you can zoom in and get a closer look, though. This is how I imagine my birthday party with any child possessing my genes. Yeah. Kids can be rascals. I'm sure I was a perfect angel as a child. No, that's not true. Ooh. I don't know if Senpai is somebody who's in the stream right now, or I don't know if it's just a random person who found it, but I have not matched that person up. That's looking like an awfully blue map right now. Yeah, Judge, I want to get this soundtrack as well. It's just, not for this song. There are chiptunes in this that I really, really like. What's Sushi Fairy doing? It's weird, I feel like whoever I would focus on it has an unfair advantage. Although there is like a 10-second delay, so I guess it wouldn't really be that much of an advantage. Plus, it's, yeah, we're playing private. It's not like it's ranked or anything. Senpai is always there watching, disapproving. Looks like the last month of a Civil War map. Oh, that's terrible. Actually, now that I think about it, there's not a single... There is no red paint mode in this, is there? Is red paint an option in any Splatoon 2 game mode? I don't think I've seen it yet, now that I think about it. And I'm sure that's by design. ET says I have another 20 minutes or so, then I gotta go. I only slept 2 hours last night. Dude, it's all good. If you need to get some sleep, man, go for it. I'll catch you on the next stream. I'm actually running on a small amount of sleep as well. I was out till about 2 in the morning picking up Jason from the airport. And, I did not get a lot of sleep either, so I took a nap before this stream. Red paint equals blood, so no, that's what I was thinking. If green gets a comeback, it will be epic. No, they did not. Good party. Yes, indeed. I completely agree, Crazed Gamer. So many new friends tonight. This is great. Well, gotta go. Crazed Gamer, thanks so much for stopping by. I can't remember if you subscribed or not, but if you did, thanks. If not, maybe consider it, unless you absolutely can't stand it, in which case, it would not be a good place to subscribe to. But it's been fun playing with you, and I hope you enjoyed hanging out with everybody in the stream tonight. So I've got one slot left, so does anybody else need to join? We have 2 slots right now. So I'll wait like 30, 40 seconds, and I'll put us back to something that supports more people. And did I get new friend requests? Hold on. I don't know. No. Alright, so we're good now. Yeah, I'll go back to Turf War for this. And do we have what? Yep, there we go. That's full. Mile High says, already taking a break from editing, so I am back. Well, I'm glad to have you back. We don't need to spectate now, Toby. I want you on my team. This is a good setup. We got 10 people in here. Oh, wait, no, we can't. I thought Turf War could do 10. Alright, Toby, I will sit out. And Toby, you say you did want to sit out again? Okay. Then we will spectate a simple game of Turf War and see who's going to come out on top. That'll be easier for me to talk about since I'm not very familiar with the other game modes. Can you explain how the different game modes work to me in a very small words and not too many of them? MTX says ramp. Player 2, you can play, I'll sit out. That's cool, we'll both sit out. I hate when people squid flop me, it's like the Splatoon version of the teabag. I didn't know anything about that, Sushi Bear, but I'm glad to be learning some new Splatoon vernacular. We're waiting on somebody to ready up. Octo, you still in here? How goes the editing, Mile High? It does sound wonderful, and also undeniably disturbing. Will you be weapon buddies if we play together? Yes, I like that. We'll see if we can get on the next one. Maybe there'll only be 8, and we can actually do the, we can actually play on the next one. But thanks for spectating with me. It's cool. Now I can figure out everybody's strategies from literally a very high level. It's actually sort of crazy watching this thing unfold from an overhead perspective. I haven't really watched it this way in spectator mode yet. Tedious? Is it just a complex project, you mean? Or is it the subject matter itself is tedious? Because if the subject matter is tedious, that sounds awful. That's like whenever people just ask me, like, hey, will you edit a video of my baby's birthday? And I'm like, of course I will, and then die a little bit on the inside. ADD is a bitch, man. I'm still working on the animation for the new intro. Oh, I gotcha. I can imagine, dude. Animating it is tedious. Yeah, that's one of the things I can't stand doing. Occasionally, like, if I have to do, like keyframes and stuff like that, or if I need to do, like, to add motion or something like that for, like, to censor something or whatever it would be, I guess. Doing things frame by frame is just so horrible to me. I do not enjoy it. I just like to, you know, have a decent story and then have some decent cutaway shots to support whatever that narrative is, and then you just sort of get on with it. Like, if I need some kind of fancy graphic done, I'll just buy something pre-made or see if I can sweet talk Jason to help me with it, because I don't know that I would have the patience to create stuff like that. MC Princess, Beast Mode. Uh-oh. What's happening? Spike just bit it. Sushi Fairy making progress. Yes, we can use the same weapons. Alright. Let's see who's gonna get this. 48 seconds left in the match. Ooh. Purple's making some moves, man. I know what you mean. My first intro was a combination of my own stuff and people from Fiverr doing a script and filming for me. Yeah. I mean, and this thing, I think I've used Fiverr like once as a test and had a decent experience with it, but you know, and that's the thing, like, a lot of people say, like, oh, I would love to start a YouTube channel or I would love to make a video, but I can't do X. But the thing is, X can usually be done by somebody else. You know, just because you can't animate, for example, or just because you don't know how to create a logo doesn't mean that, you know, in this age where we have infinite access to, you know, connect with people online, that you can't find somebody who can help you out or fill the gaps in your own knowledge, expertise, or skill set, I suppose. Are you going to get any more new games? Yes, I'm looking at getting Sonic Mania Plus probably today or tomorrow, because I can't fight the temptation on it. Beyond that, other games that I'm thinking about is Limited Run. I need to pre-order Night Trap from there, which I kind of want it, but I kind of don't. But I know it's going to be fun to play in October. And then Limited Run is going to release Thumper, I believe, for pre-order on Friday, which will get collector's. Which I don't really feel like I need the collector's edition for Thumper because the soundtrack's on Spotify anyways. But it is supposed to be a really, really good rhythm game. Although I've got like 6 rhythm games coming, thanks to you, Lola. Fiverr has definitely come in handy. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say good things about it, so. Sushi says, I can sit out next round. It's weird. I don't know why they let us do 10 if you can never do anything, if you can never do a 5-on-5. Or is there a game mode that supports 5-on-5? Got a joke for you. Algebra, stop asking us to find your ex. She's never coming back and don't ask why. Oh, E.T., that's like a bad dad joke right there, sir. I challenge you to horror games in October, not October. October. I accept. I'm at the test center so I can whip out my laptop now. What, you mean to watch this? Or are you wait, are you talking about to whip out your laptop so you can order Octopath? Because you shouldn't be doing that. Probably. It's super good, though. MTX and Sushi Fairy say they'll spectate. Okay. I will jump in for one just because maybe people don't want the stream to be just me spectating everything. So Sushi, MTX, thank you for your sacrifices. Wait. I should have probably actually set you to spectator before I say that and just mess it up. I know! My hypocrisy knows no bounds, Lola. Like, you shouldn't do that, but it's pretty great. There's an Octopath Traveler Easter egg in Octo expansion? Wait, what? Wait, are we waiting on people to ready up? I spectate your spectating. Exhibit says hi. Wait, are you talking about the expansion for this game? Oh, what are we using, Toby? I use the roller, because that's like my go-to weapon. Dead Fish, how are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Are you new here? Oh, there we go. You know what? I can't tell you what gear I have. I have the visor, but I can't remember what, all of the buffs, everything that I have equipped. We are same team. Excellent. Let's see if I can get some gameplay down over here. I have the Octo expansion. I don't doubt that, based on your name. Welcome, Ryan likes to play. Oh, hi, Ryan. I totally missed you. How are you doing tonight, Ryan likes to play? Do you like to play Splatoon 2? Because that would be an ideal time to send me a friend request using the friend code below and to jump in the next game. Although I will probably have to spectate at that point because we are getting rather full tonight. I hope you feel welcome. That's generally my goal here. I like to provide a fun, family-friendly experience, usually as much as I can, so... It doesn't always work that way. I did freak out whenever I was playing, I think there was some horror game I was playing the other night that kind of freaked out for a minute, but usually friendly. Wait, yes, I'm listening, Toby. You have my undivided attention. It's unfortunate that Octopath isn't out for PC. It would have been nice, especially for us people who don't have a Switch. Yeah. And I've heard people say that they would like to see a PC version. But personally, I mean, I'm kind of glad that it has a... No! I'm glad that it's a Switch exclusive, just because, you know, I want to see support for that system get bolstered, so... Sorry, Josh, I've been playing Fortnite during your stream. Dude, don't apologize. I mean, there are times when I've joined other people's streams and I have to, like, edit video and, you know, do stuff like Mile High's doing. Like, it's just busy. I'm just glad that you're here to chat every now and then. That's all that matters, sir. And that you're having a good time. How you have that good time does not matter to me. I mean, unless it's something illegal, in which case, maybe don't. Charging my Switch and eating dinner, so I'll friend you ASAP. Yeah, thanks, man. And also, please consider subscribing to the channel if you like content that's focused on helping other gamers with their YouTube channels. If not, there's still video game stuff here, but probably more towards tips and tricks and stuff. There you go. Thank you for becoming a new friend. I appreciate it. I had no idea I Am Setsuna released on PC in 2016. I did not know that either. I thought I Am Setsuna was something that made its debut on Switch for some reason. Can you friend me? I can't find my Switch. Yeah, I'll absolutely send you a friend request. If you, I probably won't do it in the middle of this match, but if you want to, I'm on Twitter as, well, here. If anybody out there wants to follow me on Twitter as well, that's where I'm most active. But if you want to find me, it's YourPlayerTwo. And if you want to follow me, I'll follow you back. And if you want to shoot me a DM with your info or just tweet me your friend code, man, I'll absolutely add you. My weapon buddy wasn't, but I know, my attention's so divided. I'm not the most dependable when it comes to team-based paint shenanigans. or indeed stopping people from ordering Octopath Traveler after they said they shouldn't be buying Octopath Traveler. Lola, don't buy Octopath Traveler! Comrade Judge. So we still got a full house here. I'm going to spectate this one, so anybody who wants to play, I'm not going to play this round, I'll just spectate. So you guys can have fun with new friends. 2, put me on the other team so I can taunt you? That's fine. Does anyone have a game mode preference, or should I just make it random again? Potato? Toby wants to spectate? Okie dokie. Well, no, Toby, you can play now, because now we're on even. I can just spectate. That is completely fine. Rainmaker it is. And then... Sushi is not spectating this time. Oh, actually, let me grab this friend request real quick. Sorry. Toby, you sure you want to spectate? I mean, I'm happy to play, because I do enjoy it, but, you know, I don't want you to feel left out or anything. Derek, you in here? Because if you're absolutely certain, I will go ahead and make you a spectator. Because I do enjoy it. That was right on. Derek, did I already say hi and greet you in the chat? I don't think I did. Let me back up a little bit. I'm on the Octopath Traveler demo because I'm too broke to buy it at the moment. Dude, it's really quite good. What have you thought of Octopath Traveler so far? I would be curious to hear your perspective. And also, thank you for stopping by. Please subscribe if you would like more of this. Collecting followers like Joseph Seed, YourPlayerTwo? Wait. I feel like I missed that joke. And Derek, I should be able to get you in on the next round. Deadfish Octo Expansion, my friend code is... I'm going to take a quick picture of it like an idiot, because I could probably just screenshot it easier, but I know I'll remember it if it's on my camera roll, so I will add you tonight, Deadfish Octo Expansion. Actually, watching this is calming my nerves. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. I would like to be a calming force prior to this test you've got coming up. Who are we waiting on? Shanali? Is that how it's pronounced? The only thing I wish I could do while spectating is change my... Yeah, it would be nice if you could change your gear, because I think if you're spectating, it's not like you're going to be dropped into the round anyways for play. Not on the lobby. Can't wait for 3-pack Octoling Amiibos to come. I can imagine. I just really want to get the dual pack. That'll probably be the only one I get with Marina. Wait. Hi? Cuckoo Coops, did you just come back, or have you been here the whole time and I missed it? I grew up on the old SNES RPG, so it's like bread and butter to me. That's awesome. And see, that's the thing. Like, and I was talking to Nintendo Direct the other day about this on Twitter. I'd historically have been more of an action or yeah, shooter gamer, adventure. I did not necessarily play a ton of RPGs. I played a select few, like Final Fantasy VII, and I played 8, which I actually really liked, even though a lot of people didn't like 8. But the thing about Octopath Travel that I really like is I feel like it sort of reignited an appreciation in the genre for me. A combination of that and then beating Persona 4 Golden recently for the first time has really gotten me on sort of an RPG kick, and I expect that's going to continue. So are you on voice chat with your Splatoon team? No, I'm not. Right now, I'm not in voice chat with anybody. I'm only using the mic here to talk on stream. At some point, I may integrate... I'm sorry, I can't think right now. Discord in with my Streamlabs to make all that work, or with OBS, but right now that's not really on my radar. Octopath plays like Sega Frontier as Valkyrie Profile meets Final Fantasy VI or Saga Frontier. One of the things, an RPG I did play that I thought it felt similar to was Bravely Default, but that was a few years ago. Derek says, I like Final Fantasy IX, but loved 8 for its theme. Now, as I understand it, Derek, and you're somebody who's familiar with RPGs, so maybe you can tell me if this is correct or incorrect. Isn't Final Fantasy IX sort of revered because the original, one of the original designers who was pretty iconic in his association with the Final Fantasy series, wasn't that his last entry, and that's why it's held in such a high regard? Kawhi says, uh-oh, sorry for not checking DMs. I was stressing last night. Oh, no, you're fine. Not a big deal. You and I are like 14 hours apart in terms of time zone, so if I ever don't hear back from you, I'm never going to take that personally. Because the Switch itself doesn't have voice chat, I'm not a fan of Discord. So the weird thing is, and please, somebody speak up in the chat if I'm speaking incorrectly here, they had a really horrible kind of system set up where you basically have to use your phone for voice chat, but then, as it turns out, if you played Fortnite, Fortnite supported native voice chat just using the regular headphone jack that's on the Switch without having to do anything with a phone or anything like that. And I think at this point, it's basically been confirmed that Nintendo can support voice chat directly through the Switch, and I think they're leaving it up to developers to decide whether or not they want to implement that directly in, or if they want to use Nintendo's system on the phone. Again, I'm speaking anecdotally here because I only read a little bit up on that, but... So, long story short, yes, you can voice chat on the Switch, but it sort of depends on, you know, what game you're playing and how they've decided to implement that voice chat, is my understanding. That's the first I've heard that of Final Fantasy IX. Yeah, it's weird because I was watching a video the other day where somebody was talking about how, basically the order in which you should play Final Fantasy, or which ones make sense to explore if you're a newcomer to the series, and I think that was one of the points that they made, which I thought was interesting. Oxy says Splatoon has a cell phone voice chat. Yeah, Fortnite does the chat. And I hope more of them do native chat, because I would certainly prefer that to the cell phone route, obviously. My High says you are correct, YourPlayerTwo. Are you talking about the Final Fantasy IX thing? Fortnite basically blew up Nintendo's lie. Yeah, I believe that is true. Fortnite, wait, where am I? Nintendo hasn't been too keen on allowing game developers to use their voice chat within the Switch. They allow Fortnite, but not another game. Toby says you have to download an app. Yeah, that's so jank and unintuitive. And for all the things that I love about Nintendo, from, you know, just a rogues gallery of IPs that I love, to them just creating solid, fun experiences regardless of what the industry was really doing at any given point, it still bugs me that they really haven't concocted a really solid online system, even though they've had since ostensibly the Wii era to really get that sort of nailed down. And it kills me because, I mean, I see, like, you know, Xbox and PS4 have, by comparison, very solid online systems that perform quite well, and I would love to see it, you know, and now they're asking you to pay $20 a year for this new online system, which I'm happy to pay, but I really hope that it has functionality or a sort of seamlessness to it that I've come to appreciate on the other gaming platforms. Toby says Fortnite. Yeah, it's kind of popular a little bit. Judge says, I just like talking with people I play with easily. Sony is good with that. I can basically talk to friends who play with me, or even... or even on other games. Right. I agree. The party system works pretty well. Although I think that the Xbox is slightly easier to work with than the PlayStation 4, but it's come a long way. Lola says, my gosh, they aren't called the Wayfarer Edition here. That's why I couldn't find it. I want the Wayfarer Edition, but again, I was short-sighted and stupid. And again, I have Senron Collector's Editions now, when I don't have the Wayfarer, which is just depressing. Wii's online was crap. Yeah, it was pretty jank. Even now, the fact that I have to deal with friend codes seems ridiculous to me. But still, I'm not going to complain too much, because the Switch is my favorite system this console generation, bar none. If I pay, I want quality, but it's leaps and bounds better than the Wii Internet, in my opinion. Right, I would agree. The Xbox voice system works better. Yes, I also agree. And the fact that it's so easy for me to get audio to both my headset and through HDMI on the Xbox makes it much easier to do things like get party chat into a live stream, which is basically the struggle that necessitated my purchase of the Elgato Chat Link cable to work with the PlayStation, which is where I do most of my gaming that isn't on the Switch. I've heard about it, my younger siblings tried to tell me about it, but I don't get it. Fortnite? Pretty much I assume if I see any young person I can mention Fortnite or Minecraft and it's going to be fine. They're going to say, yes, I play that. Now we've got even teams again, so... Let's do... Clan Blitz? That fine with you guys? Remember to put me on the other team so I can kill you. Okay, so let me see if I can split up teams this time. Toby, you are no longer a spectator. Wait, who wants to be on the other team to kill me? I'm missing it. Gotta go. MTX, thank you so much for coming out, man. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. If you did subscribe, awesome. If not, it's cool. Go find a channel that meets your needs, sir. I will not be offended. Wait in line. I'm still waiting to get on Judge on Monster. Never mind, we can be weapon buddies. Me, Splatbot. Okay, Splatbot, what's your name on here? Help me out. Are you MC Princess? Was that you? I literally just did the thing you told me not to do. I'm sorry. Sushi, you and I will be enemies. And Rob. But Toby, you're my boy. I can't quit now. Judge, I can call him over and over and over again. Wait, call who over and over and over again? Alright, so this looks good. Real quickly, let me grab that friend request before we get started. In case it's a new subscriber, I don't want to think that I'm just going to like leave him hanging or something, so... I'm not typically... Ryan Plays, welcome. We are now friends. For all time. Or at least within the realm of this console generation's Nintendo offering that has an online system that supports it. Basically, forever, though. Alright, let's do this. And then... Oh no, I lost someone! Can I back out to the lobby again? Okay, well I don't want to kick everybody, so... Don't quit, man. You, Josh. Friend request sent. Right on, Ryan. Ryan likes to play. I will get you in on the next one. Josh, I think I'm going to work tomorrow. Thanks for making me feel better by playing Splatoon 2. You're the best. Stay awesome, my friend. God bless. I appreciate it. God bless to you too, sir. You have a wonderful evening. Thanks for coming out. Enjoy your rest, sir. It sounds like you've had a long day. Could you show me your shoe gear? Yes, I think. No, because I can't get there from here. But next time, yes, I can. I can play Peter Gabriel on Discord for my boombox. That sounds ambitious and delightful, because who doesn't like Peter Gabriel? Swap says, yeah, RIP team, go to the lobby? Hold on. If I go to the lobby, is it going to kick everybody out, though? I fear that it may. Multiplayer maps and modes have been updated. I can carve stone tablets and lean them against this house. Wait, what are we talking about, even? Alright, so private battle. I'm restarting it if everybody wants to join. A lot of people now on the friends list. No password if anybody wants to rejoin. Alright, so I've got this back up, and then... You have so much do I? Okay, I gotta go to the airport, Toodles. Have a safe drive, man, and have fun with your folks. I will see you later, Judge. Thank you for stopping by the stream, man. Appreciate it. Fly well. It's not green for me? Wait, did I do something wrong? Oh no, now people are popping up. There we go. I've got Sushi Fairy, Toby, MC Princess is back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's pretty even. Alright, so let's we'll just do turf war, I guess. Wait, Toby says never mind. Wait. Yes, a conversation did go over my head. I can't keep track of everything. Hold on. I will... Oh wait, here's my gear. Sorry. Navy King tank. Shoes. Okay. It's okay, Josh. I'm gonna go back and watch this stream. Hold on. At least you can connect to some social media platforms to add people. That's an improvement. Yes, that actually is an improvement for the online system, Lola. Wayfarer Edition doesn't entice me to get. It's cool, but not worth it for me. I got you, Derek. We won. Gotta go wait in line. Still waiting to judge on Monster Hunter. Get judge on Monster Hunter, Oak City Gamers. Okay. This is about Fortnite and Monster Hunter World. I can only play so many games, you guys. Our team is losing already, in my opinion. What? That's not true. Hurtful. He's like the hot foreign exchange student who has no idea we are fighting to see who she sits with at lunch. What kind of Sorry. I was getting there. I knew to ready up. That's a really bizarrely specific analogy, Judge. Okay, really logging out. Alright, have fun, man. Drive safe. Alright. I got a feeling that Sushi Fairy is going to be out for blood this time, but I'm going to see what I can do. Oh no! I thought I had paint there and I didn't. High school movie pop culture cliche battle. Roller boys versus bucket girls. Yes, it is. No! Oh, I was trying to get out of the way. Always nice to see a blood war. High school chin? Hate it? Wait, hate what now? Oak City, everything you're saying is going over my head again. I am not like a hot foreign exchange student. Ugh, MC Princess. Well played. I hope I'm hopping on for the next match. Probably only get one in before I have to go. Oh, right on, Derek. Well, it's been nice talking with you about RPG things. Sorry, I had to look back at your name to make sure that I was talking to the right person. It's sometimes a little hard to keep track of. Whoa! Oh, it's brutal. Sorry I was AFK. Oh, it's all good, man. It comes with age. I'm not that old, Derek. Probably. I don't know. Nope. I need to get away. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad about playing chicken with rollers. Being away from the keyboard comes with age. I disconnected, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's okay. We can get you back in. How'd we do? Sushi Fairy's taking her vengeance. And she dominated that round. Well played, Sushi. Alright, so we've got one more slot left. So, Derek, if you want to jump in, man. I think we got you covered. Oh, wait, no, Derek's already in here. Was there somebody else who said they were joining? Or did I get a new request and miss it? Nope. Sushi Fairy was only being nice in the beginning. Alright, well, let's see. No one come after me. I was trying to, but alright, tower control. And I'll set this one out. So I can talk in the chat. I'll just leave the overhead perspective on without trying to zoom in on people. Gotta go after this game. Right on. Well, I hope you had some fun hanging out. It's been awesome having you on the channel tonight, Ryan. Hopefully we can play more in the future, which again, this usually happens every Wednesday, and at some point I might do it more than just Wednesday nights, but I don't know if it would like oversaturate my channel, or if it would bug people if I was constantly streaming stuff like this or not. I don't know if there's like, you know, some strategy behind that work, you know, because I don't want to bug people necessarily, but I do enjoy playing with everyone. Blurk, Lurk, Algawin, Grethan, Wait. I don't get any of that. I think Oak City's just trying to figure out what exactly I'll say on stream if I'll just read every chat that comes my way. Player 2, next match, me versus you, different teams. Fair enough. Everything is good in moderation. If that's your polite way of saying that I'm too chatty for a regular basis, well, I appreciate the kind and honest feedback. It's actually pretty refreshing. But no, I do think you're right. Alright. This is actually a play. I keep spectating so that I can study Sushi Fairy's movements and kind of figure out how to deal with her in future engagements. Uh-oh, is MC Princess AFK? And Green's moving quick. Oh no, there we go. MC Princess is there. I'll finish it with a summon Bruce Campbell. Oh, that would have been great. I can't believe it. That was so fast. Sushi's complete aversion to mercy continues. So no one can escape the bucket. Put me on spec. I have to do something? What? See you sometime soon. Right on, right. Well, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. I think you subscribed also earlier, but if not, that's cool too. But yeah, every Wednesday, usually do stuff like this, so swing by whenever, man. Have a good evening. I was going to the bathroom. Okay, rematch? Sure. Wait, you want to play against me, Toby? Is that right? One, two, three, four, five, even teams. No, I'm not going to. But you want to be on opposite teams this time, Toby? Is that correct? See, in a smart move. Oh yeah, I did do a different mode. See, I will just team up with Sushi. That way, I don't have to worry about getting obliterated. Yes. I will show you no mercy, Toby. Sushi taught me well. Josh, now, how have you not needed to go to the bathroom? You must have a bladder of steel. You know, that's probably a really interesting question. I have a tea around here somewhere, but I haven't really been drinking very much of it. I don't know, like the other day we did this, and I think I went for 3.5 hours or something, and didn't get up to go to the bathroom. I know that's not healthy, but I don't actually have to go to the bathroom right now, but we'll keep drinking this and see how it goes. That was my first, and mind blown on what to do? Wait, that was your first what? What do you mean, Derek? Whoa. Oh no, I didn't get to throw any clams. Frankly, Will Scarlet, I don't give a whatever you yell. No, Josh, you must cover for me too. Yes, I will. Josh living adequately? Playing adequately? Ah. Say I love bagels. I love bagels. That's a bizarrely specific request, Yoshi. But I'm glad you're here. How dare they, P2? Wait, how dare they what? Ah! Crushed by crack-on splat roller. Sushi, I hope you're doing better than I am. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what the objective here is. I'm assuming I'm supposed to collect clams, though. Because it makes happy noises when I grab these things. Ah! Thought I had it. That was not great. I was getting my charge. I can't believe the betrayal of you listening to Yoshi. I don't know what's happening. I can only maintain understanding of simple concepts in chat. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm not gonna look this up while I'm playing right now, but... Oh, it was just such a horrible plan. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen there. Wait, what's the alternative to bagels? Help! Help me, Toby. Please tell me it's potatoes. Not after the Bagel Wars? Uh-oh, I got a friend request. Is this you, Yoshi? If so... Oh wait, who won? So I should probably not leave before that gets revealed, although it's probably pretty obvious. See, Joseph, is that you, Yoshi? It's not me? There's a stranger in our midst. I'm not very good at clam blitz. Apparently I'm not either. 6 years of ruthless bagels? Kids gotta go to bed, but I'll still chat here. Right on, Derek. So, what are some of your favorite games, Derek? I'm just curious. And then, does anybody else want to get in on this? Right now, it's just gonna be a 2-on-2 match. I'm just gonna let it be random. And I'll probably do a few more, and then I'm probably gonna take off. And sleep, and totally not play Octopath Traveler for the next 2 hours. Which everyone will see who's friended me on here. I will never join you? Apparently there's just a massive in-joke in here that I'm not key on. It's you and me, Sushi. I won't let you down. Wait, Lola, why are you making the sad face? Are you making that sad face for Octopath Traveler? Or because Yoshi said he shot a cupcake? Toby says, how could you? I can't help it! That's how the chips fell, sir. It was random. Also, I did finish Bad Apple Wars. Did you do it? Did you do it, Lola? Is that what happened? Alright, I'm just gonna follow your lead, Sushi. Yes, I think this is an excellent plan. I said as I immediately went somewhere else. I'll think about it after my test. Okay. How much time is it now before your test comes up, Lola? This is not looking good for our heroes. Unless I can make up some ground someplace else. Which I might be able to. Hi, you speak or Spanish? No. No hablo español. Or, muy poquito? Does that mean very little, I believe? Someone speak Japanese? I do not speak Japanese. I don't know if anybody here speaks Japanese or not. Lola, don't you speak a little bit? I'm trying to remember. Because I know that we had somebody in here one day and I could not speak their language, but you were able to do a little bit of it, but I don't remember what language that was. I just knew it did not come out of the 2 languages I speak, which to quote Bruce Willis are English and bad English. I'm like a level 9, Dino. Not exceptional by any stretch of the imagination. Well, I just play for fun. Obviously, I'm not like a competitive pro player. Haha! I finally splatted Princess! And then Toby. Always Toby. You're just as bad as Toby from The Office, Toby. No, I'm kidding. Derek says I speak Japanese. It's called Google Translate. That would be about the extent of my ability to speak Japanese. Even though I have an uncle who lives in Japan, and he's tried to teach me a little bit over the years, but I would say not much of it stuck. I'm level 18. Right? Congratulations, sir. Derek says I'm level 9 also against all those 20+. And subscribe. What, you subscribe to this channel? Is that what you mean? please do subscribe, sir. I would appreciate that. If you like the content here. If you hate it, not a great use of your time. There's Yoshi. Yoshi, are you getting in on this? I'll do one more before I call the stream, because it's getting late for me and I've got to work tomorrow, and it's not because I'm going to spend the next 3 hours playing Octopath Traveler and then complaining to crows that I'm tired. Three months of Japanese is nothing. Roughly. I could not remember the extent of your familiarity with the language. Go ahead. Mind that I'm terrible at Splatoon? Not at all. I'm terrible. Have you seen me play, sir? I'm garbage at this game. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. And we've got... Alright. Let's do it again. Rainmaker. Yeah, I think we've got even teams this time, don't we? I'll change everyone to either so we can just completely randomize who's going to be against who. Ooh, Yoshi, you're on my team. We'll be horrible together. It's going to be great. Do I want to enter on my clan? No, I don't really need to be in a clan, I don't think. But thank you for the offer. I appreciate that. Because I would not bring much to your clan, sir. I'm sorry to say. No, Splatoon level 1 subbed upon... Oh, the Back Pocket Game Reviews collab. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, because I was on his channel for a discussion a while back, and right on. It's about Splatoon 2. Move to Japan, and then... Whoops, sorry, guys. Then you'll eventually learn I need people. Hi, hello! How are you doing, Duck School? More friend requests. I can read hiragana, katakana, and basic phrases such as "Where is the hospital?" or "I am hurt." I need medical attention. I feel like that would be a handy thing to have. That's I don't know why that's just so funny the way that read to me. You got me. Toby has joined the bagels. No, welcome. I'm not throwing those days behind. This bagel thing is fierce. We had the Rainmaker for a second. What about Imperi Splat Dualies? Oh! Sushi Fairy, I'm sorry! But not really. Again, just, you know, the spirit of competition compels me to do so. The concentration is serious. Oh no, Roombas! I think those have killed me more than anything else. Ah, Princess avenged you, Sushi. What was everyone's highest kill score on Splatoon 2? No idea, I could not tell you, sir. But I appreciate you stopping by the stream. How's your evening been? What? Mine personally is 45. Very nice. 20? No, I think it was 22. I love that when Mile High showed up, they were like, hey man, it looks like you've gotten better. That made me feel good, but also was sort of a harrowing realization of my skill level in Splatoon 2. Smash Ultimate will hence smash switches. You know, I need to, Derek, speaking of BPGR, I really need to get Nick to come over sometimes so we can still do the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie game. Because I ended way back Wednesday, but I still want to play through that with him, because, again, that's one of his favorite games he explained to me, so... Not good. Oh, I walked right into that. Ah, could have gotten one last slap before the end. Nice! Good game, everyone. The Bagels have won. Alright, well guys, it has been about 3 hours so far, even though I don't know if this video is actually going to roll into the original stream since we got disconnected, but I am going to go ahead and drop off here and kill the stream for tonight. It's been awesome meeting a lot of you. You know, again, I'm going to go ahead and put my Twitter in here if any of you are on Twitter and you want to talk on there. Please feel free to hit me up anytime. And I think I typed that URL right. If not, it's going to be really awkward and you'll find some other random player too, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Sushi, always a pleasure. I'm glad you have Splatoon 2 now that you can play on a regular. That's very awesome. And for everybody else, I'm sorry I'm not very good at Splatoon 2, but it's been awesome learning from a lot of you. You know, Toby, Ryan, let's see, who else was in the chat? Yoshi, Derek, all the new people who I got to meet tonight. It's been a whole lot of fun. So thank you guys, and if you're not familiar, if you're new to the channel, let me go ahead and run through real quick kind of what I do here, and that would be Mondays I usually do YouTube tips for gaming channels. Fridays is when I do production and gear tips. Usually if I do like gear reviews or things related to like streaming hardware and stuff like that, that's when those videos will come out. Wednesday is exactly what we just did. That's just, you know, multiplayer, hanging out with friends, friends of the channel. And then on Saturdays is when I do pickup streams or generally just, you know, chill out and play games that I enjoy playing. Usually either really, really late at night or sometime mid-afternoon typically. So that's the kind of content that you can expect here. If you didn't already subscribe, please consider doing so. If you want to go check out the channel trailer or some of the other videos to get a better sense of it, you might want to do that before you subscribe in case there's nothing here that you dig. But I appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys on the next stream. So, no, they'll take your soul. Man, this is very, very heated. I would love to stay in chat, but I have to go Google as much as I possibly can about things like cupcakes, bagels, and whatever it was that Oak City said in the chat earlier that I'm not 100% sure I may have committed to. So, anyways, you guys all have a wonderful evening. Appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.